And I'm here with Steve Aoki. What's going on?
Just finished my set, and
how was the crowd?
It was amazing.
Yeah?
It was amazing. It was like a 2 o'clock set, mind you, so it was a little early.
That's what everybody's been saying. It's been early, but the crowd has been out of control.
Yeah, the crowd was incredible. It was awesome. And I played on the Carl Cox stage.
Okay, how was that?
And it was, I mean, it's an honor for me to play on his stage. You have to be invited by Carl Cox and his people. So, and the lineup is great. It's like me, and then Yusuf, me, Afrojack, Fetty, Moby, and then Carl.
Wow, that's definitely a pretty great lineup, and an honor, of course, to definitely be on the stage with those greats. So what are you working on right now?
Well, I have a couple singles that just came out. I have a record I did with Travis Barker.
Okay.
Called Misfits. We just shot the video. That'll, you know, we'll start promotion on that song.
And what's the actual feel for that?
I produced the record. I sing on the record.
Really?
And it's for Travis's album. And it's a punk record. It's kind of like a punk dance record because it's a 130 BPM, but it's, you know, it's like my punk spirits in the record because I'm singing. And then I have a record called Wake Up Call. We just shot a video with Michelle Rodriguez and Clifton Collins Jr.
Really?
And that's we just aired the video, so it's brand new.
It's brand
new.
So where's it gonna be showing?
On YouTube.
Okay, awesome.
Or like, you know, hopefully MTV or something.
Absolutely. Well, hey, you never know.
And then my latest single is Turbulence with Layback Luke, a record with Layback Luke and Little John.
Little
so
John.
That's my latest single. And then I have a record coming out with Afrojack called No Beef, and then my album, which is slated for release this summer.
This summer? Is there a specific date that, or are you keeping that under wraps?
Yeah, it's still to be announced, but we're working on the single plan. It's all features, it's all vocal features. So I have like will.i.am as Super Black, Rivers Cuomo from Weezer, Winter Gordon, Chitty Bang, Kid Cudi, Little John again.
Well, it sounds like
Travis
collaborations
Barker.
have been pretty amazing. Has there been anybody that you want to collaborate with eventually, or a dream collaboration for you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'd love to work with tons of different people, but like as a dream, like a dream collaboration.
Yes, dreams the limits. The sky is the limit.
I would say like Malcolm X.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to work with him on a record, or Bruce Lee, or Mozart, or you know, Beethoven. I mean, if it's a dream, I can pick anyone, right?
You can pick anybody that you want.
You know, like yeah, Malcolm X would be great.
And tell us about your label and what you actually look for. I mean, obviously that's a different side of the music industry. How does your wheels work in terms of that?
Well, Dim-Mak Records, we've been doing the label for 15 years, since '96. We've evolved through times. We put out, you know, all kinds of genres: indie, rock and roll, post-punk, and now we are, you know, with our recent releases with the Bloody Beetroots and Mastercraft, and for the last 4 years, we've been putting a lot of dance music. So, like, for example, this year we have Etienne de Cressy's album coming out. We have Fisher Spooner, an album with them. Hip-hop artist Rob Roy. I mean, there's just so many. Yeah, it's just so many different records. The Bloody Beetroots as well. We just released their remixed album. Felix Cartel, Autoerotique, Mustard Pimp. I mean, you know, just Dada Life.
I mean, it's pretty awesome that you're able to collaborate, and obviously on the record side of it, you know, collaborate with these artists. Right. I mean, did you ever dream when you actually started within the industry that you will be performing and you will be on the label with somebody who will be actually managing these people as well?
Well, when I started DJing, I was, to make a long story short, I was just like promoting the Dim-Mak parties.
Really?
We would have, you know, we had a record label at the time when I first started, was the same time when I signed Block Party, which is a rock band. Yeah. So, we were throwing parties and we were putting out a lot of indie rock then. So back then it wasn't about like becoming a DJ and producing music. It was about, you know, continuing my label and throwing cool parties in LA. You know, really that's where the organic, the growth started.
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
No, it's pretty awesome. Now tell us about your actual clothing line. I mean, you definitely have an entrepreneurial spirit, and I'm definitely digging that. So where can we find it? What's the actual feel?
Yeah, well, it's Dim-Mak Collection. We're actually been a t-shirt company for 4 years, and we've, I've actually used the DJing to expand into all these stores. So when
That's
I toured
pretty cool.
through
So
Singapore,
that's been your platform.
yeah, right. I'll like play in Singapore, and I'll meet with a store there at the same time, and then do a meet and greet, and then bring kids into the store that are fans of mine. The store, likes the promotion, and then they continue to buy from that, that city. So I've done that with over 95 stores across the country, across the world. And now in August, we're gonna launch our full range. We're gonna have a full range with men's and women. So that's exciting to it's been a long process, but finally it's gonna
you're giving
come out.
love to the ladies. Very
Right.
much appreciated.